In today's video, we are going over how to log recipes in MyFitnessPal. This is extremely helpful if you are somebody who's super busy, needs to cook a big bulk of food to portion out throughout the week. So open up MyFitnessPal, go to More, My Meals, Recipes, and Foods, click Create a Recipe, and enter the ingredients in separately. Give your recipe a name. I'm just going to go through a regular chili recipe, and then you want to always make sure your serving size is 1. We will go through why that is in a second. This is where you're going to input the ingredients into your recipe. So in the search bar, search up your first ingredient. For me, that will be onions. So I'm going to search up onions raw. Click the right entry, and then for the serving size, you're going to set it to 1 gram. But for the number of servings, you're going to actually weigh out the onion and put the number of servings, how much that onion weighs. So let's say you weighed out that onion and it was 110 grams. The number of servings is going to be 110. Next, olive oil. So I'm going to search up olive oil into the search bar, and then I'm going to measure out 2 teaspoons. Again, setting the serving size to 1 gram and the number of servings to 12. Next ingredient that I'm logging is bell pepper. I'm going to type in bell pepper into the search bar, and then again, set the serving size to 1 gram, and then weigh out the bell pepper without the seeds, without the stem. Let's say it was 200 grams. You're going to log 200 in the number of servings. The next ingredient that I'm logging is ground turkey, and you want to make sure that you log the ground turkey uncooked and raw, because that is how you are weighing it out. So type into the search engine ground turkey raw USDA, select the correct one, and then again set the serving size as 1 gram and number of servings to 452 or 1 pound. Next up are the beans that I'm adding into my chili. I'm going to search up black beans canned and drained, and I'm going to be using 2 cans, which is about 15 ounces. So I'm going to again set the number of servings to 1 gram, or you can do 1 ounce, and then you can take the number of servings and set it to either 425 or 15 ounces. Either one would be acceptable because they are the same metric conversion. Next up would be my canned and crushed tomatoes. I'm going to be using about 1 can, which is about 28 ounces. You can definitely scan the barcode on this item and then just enter in that 1 can. Next up is the chicken broth, where I use 1 1/4 cup. So again, I weigh out how much chicken broth I am using and then log that as the number of servings into MyFitnessPal. Once you are fully satisfied with how many ingredients and what is in your recipe, you can go next, and then you will see an overview screen. And this is where we're actually going to do the number of servings. And what we're going to do to become the most accurate and precise we can be, you're going to cook all that chili, and then you are going to take a separate bowl or container, put that on your food scale, tear out the food scale or zero it out, pour that pot into those containers, get the total cooked weight of your recipe. So then what we're gonna do is make the total cooked weight the number of servings in that recipe. So let's say your turkey chili turned out to be 1,200 grams. That is how many servings you are going to input. Now, when you go and actually log your food, when you scoop out how much you want into your meal plan or into your macros, you can actually set the number of servings to the amount of grams that you weighed out for yourself. So let's say you wanted 350 grams of that chili. You would just put 350 into your macros and into that recipe for the day. Now you would just be logging 350 grams of it. I did 350 servings because our serving size, remember, was 1 gram. I hope this helped you out in terms of knowing how to log recipes or bigger batches of food into your MyFitnessPal so that you can create different recipes moving forward. Keep your nutrition a little bit more fun. That's it for me, guys. Make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you next time. Bye.